Now we are taking two different functions. The first one is f of x is 2x plus 3 e to the x. So I have algebraic and exponential function together. So in this, we want to see the limit of this, for example. Limit x goes to 0, f of x. So this one will be 2 times 0 plus 3 times e to the 0. So 2 times 0 is 2 and 3 e to the 0 is 1. So my limit is 3. And then the value of the function, if you see at 0, will be same as 3. The next one is so that limit x goes to infinity f of x. So you can say limit x goes to infinity 2x plus 3 e to the x. As you see here, when x approaches infinity, 2x approaches infinity and 3 e to the x also approaches infinity. So this limit goes to infinity. Usually you say does not exist. Also you can say limit at infinity. I'm taking another one. Limit x approaches, say, negative infinity, and then you have 2x plus 3 e to the x. Now when you are taking limit x approaches negative infinity, so this portion goes to negative infinity and this portion actually goes to 0, because as x approaches negative infinity, e to the x approaches 0. As you see, the graph of e to the x is this one, but when I'm taking x approaches negative infinity on this side, so it is approaches 0 to this. That's why the limit of this function is negative infinity. So next we will see algebra of function on this. It's called composition f of g of x. So f of g of x, basically f of gx is x squared. So then I just need to replace my x by x squared. So this will give me 2x squared minus 1. On the other hand, if I write composition g of f of x, then you have g f of x is 2x minus 1. So this 2x minus 1 will replace this x, so which is 2x minus 1 squared. Now we may ask you a question like this. Limit x goes to 0, f composition gx equals what? So you basically do here. F of g of x is 2x squared minus 1. So when x approaches 0, you are getting 2 times 0 squared minus 1, that is negative 1. And then limit x approaches 0, g of f of x. So g of f of x, I have this one, 2x minus 1 squared. So this will be 2 times 0 squared minus 1 squared. So that gives me 1. And we are done.